through of Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. So, did I get a memory up? No, I did not. What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't remember. Right. Legendary Digimon Solomon. Find my dream chief and learn the secret of how to obtain the glorious shining body. Is the chief golden? That would be awesome, right? Platinum is better. Okay. Here we go. Decline the Solomon. I'll contact it and ask for details on the case. Hello, are you the one who solves Digimon problems? You're not a counselor, but you will listen to my problem, right? I am Solomon. Pleased to meet you. I work in security for financial institution server. I want you to investigate this head of security's secret. No, I'm not trying to dig up dirt on my boss or anything like that. Quite the opposite. I looked up to my boss, Digimon Gold. Particularly his shiny gold body. Just thinking about it makes me breathless. I wish I had a cool body like that. Oh, I am starting to feel faint. Sorry, I'll get to the point. I wanted to investigate the secret of Digimon Gold's body. I must know how I can get such a magnificent body for myself. Why don't I just ask him? I couldn't just go up and ask something like that. Digimon Gold is the big boss. Everyone looks up to him. I'm just a nobody. I get nervous just making reports to him for work. There's no way I could bring myself to ask something like this. A case is a case. Does that mean you'll do it? Yay, I'll send you the location of the server where he is. Good luck! Wow. I should start by heal, because I know there's a boss battle coming up relatively soon. Here we go. Firewall level 3. Hey, over there, stop! The firewall, it's really strong. The server was hacked a little while ago. Security was seriously stepped up after that. It might be a little difficult to get in. I'm used to coming and going as I please. So sorry, I forgot to mention it. You can handle it? That's a relief. Yeah, this should be easy to break through. Maybe. Wall crack level 3. There are 4 or more Digimon with a champion or better. Well, we might be at an impasse, as you may say. I only have 7 more. Oh, I can evolve it into Grounderman again. And this one uses 8 memory. Can I... Is there anything that I can... maybe use as a HM slave? Okay. Gold Nummerman is... Now at 100% rather than 200. It's quite often I have been needed to use aha, the same face from the other day. That means it's okay. Not that dog from the station, right? You might see him again if you go. Make everything yourself and carnivores might attack. That's so like you. How often I have needed an HM slave for this playthrough so far. That's quite a bummer, to be honest. The less I need HM slaves, the better. Anyways, here we go. Wall crack level 3. Okay, I'm going back with the HM slave and should probably undo its existence. Honestly, can't I just smash it? Ah, I thought so. This encounter isn't worth that much. Don't worry, I'm gonna go and disassemble the gold Numon type. Wait a minute. Was it just me or did the wall reappear? The wall reappeared. Okay. Well then, it seems like I have no choice but to bring Gold Numon with me for the mission. Wow, your hackers never cease to amaze me. But inviting a hacker to the server I'm supposed to protect, I can't help but feel a little guilty. Where's Gadramon? He should be here. But he's always moving around the server to monitor security. Just walk around and you'll run into him soon enough. You don't have that kind of time. You're right, it would be a disaster if an outsider was discovered in the server. A new security system being tested on the server. There should be a short time lag before the administrator is notified. So this is the best chance you have for moving around in the server. Although... lure Gadramon to come to you. Do you think you can do it? What, so after sneaking in undetected, you're just going to let him know you're here? That sounds dangerous. And here's that goofy damn face again. The alarm! The security guards will be here soon! Intruder, who are you? Wow, Gadramon Gold is really here! Solomon, did you arrive before me? I am... What, you mean to say you deliberately attacked the server in order to lure me here? You have a reason. Must be something malicious. Now come quietly, intruder! I mean, this isn't the nicest way to get your hand of someone. He's a free type Digimon. I didn't even know that. Interesting. And he tanks that pretty well. Hornbuster should deal some damage. Okay, he's tough. That much is now concluded. Machine break 2. I wish I had a ground type Digimon with me, so I could deal some extra damage. Oh well, this is fine enough. Bite it, Gadramon. That's gonna hit everyone. Ouch. I'm glad I decided to use Revenge Flame. I like that move. A cross counter for all types of attacks just feels awesome. Well, Gadramon Gold, game, set, and match. Electric Guard. Nice. So you lured me here to defeat me. A cunning ploy indeed. No, that's not it. He's not an intruder. What do you mean? Do you know this person? Well, I am. You came to ask me something. So you break into the server and cause all this commotion just to ask me a question. If you're genuinely sorry, then I don't want to take things any further. But what is it that you're willing to risk capture just to ask me? You want to know the secret of my golden body? Why would a human want to know such a thing? I see, so Solomon hired you to ask. I'm sorry, I wasn't brave enough to ask you directly, so I hired this human to do it. I really look up to you. I want a magnificent golden body like yours. So you wanted to know how to get a golden body, eh? That's right. Sorry to disappoint you, but there is no secret. None at all. I used to be a Solomon, just like you. I still worked hard as a security guard, and one day I digivolved into my current form. So I just need to work hard. So it's a Digivolution form. Exactly. Digimon look very different after they digivolve. That's how I went from being a Solomon to what I am now. It's no secret, there's no need to thank me. But I can't believe I lost to a human. I still have some way to go as head of security. If you were a real intruder, we would be in serious trouble right now. I must reevaluate my abilities and apply myself to make sure I am up to the job. Wow, instead of punishing us, you're disciplining yourself. You're so cool. Thanks for talking to Digimon Gold for me. He talks to me all the time now. I'm working much harder than before, and Digimon Gold is so supportive. Being supported by someone I admire so much is like a dream. He said I should be able to digivolve like him if I keep up the hard work. I've given up hope of ever being like him. But knowing that he used to be a Solomon just like me is really encouraging. He doesn't just look impressive, he's so wise too. I want to be just like him. And I know if I work hard enough, I'll have the same magnificent golden body one day. Thanks to you, my days are filled with hope again. Once I get my cool new golden body, I'll be sure to visit you and show it off. Back to Digilab. I need to disintegrate my golden one because, man. That thing is not supposed to be with me. Here we go. Farm expansion plugin. Nice. Actually, I should probably increase farm activity by adding another developer know-how now that I have a chance to. 9 minutes. And complete. Adding another developer know-how. The fact that I have to hunt for tactician USBs all over again is kind of frustrating, but it's gonna be fine. Okay. No, not the Digilab, the BBS. Gonna start with Mr. Navid. Find Mr. Navid, the mystery person appearing in Ikebukuro from the rumors. Rumors of Mr. Navid. I never heard of them. Is he different from Eden's Mr. Navid? And the client's nickname is Vice President of the Golden Dawn. This case is a complete mystery. But I've been asked to find Mr. Navid, so I'll start by collecting information about him. It seems like he's appearing around here, so I'll ask around. I wonder if I'm gonna get something nice today from drinking from the coffee machine. Black coffee with sugar and milk. Talk about an adult flavor. I don't think I quite get it. Welcome. We had a product that is sure to be useful to Hootie. We got some. No, we have nothing good. Time to find Mr. Navid. Hey, old girl. Mr. Navid. I've been working here since this morning, but I haven't seen him. Well, that sucks for me, because I'm looking for him. Oh, hello there. Do you want to ask me something? He's something of an urban legend. I've never seen him around here. Where would I find Mr. Navid? Hello, lady. What should I have today? Hot or iced? Decisions? Never heard of Mr. Navid. Is that a new type of coffee? Seems like nobody has heard about him. Hey dude. Please be my savior about it. You know about anything that'll go viral on social media? I know, that weirdo wearing a Mr. Navid head. Right? I saw him in front of the cell phone shop. I posted it online, everyone went crazy for it. You posted that? According to the information, Mr. Navid has been sighted around here. I don't think he'll be so easy to find. What the? There's something here. Oh no, it's Jimmy Ken. It's doing something! What is that? I'm scared, mommy. It made him cry. What did you do to my son? He yelled at it. It knelt down. It looked at me. What the? It's coming right off at me. Run! It's following me. I'll hide at Hoodie. Oh no, a mascot character is after me. Whatever shall I do? Hey dude. Hey, now I'm wearing the Mr. Navid costume. Look at me, I look super dumb. That's interesting though, he's slightly shorter than me. Who's slightly short? Jimmy Ken, are you a fucking midget? Here at last. It shouldn't follow me inside. Mr. Navid, is it really you? They say anyone who sees him get overcome by fear and joy. Is this really happening? It looks like Mr. Navid, but it's not Mr. Navid. Yeah, it's just like the eyewitness accounts say. It's really him. He gives me the creeps. His arms and legs are human. It looks like someone deliberately tried to make a terrible costume. What are you? Why are you here? Hey, May, cut that out. It's just someone dressed in a costume to promote Eden. Let them get on with that job. No, it's not. That's just how it looks. You don't fool me. You're an alien, aren't you? I know it. Show your true form. No, it's a person. There's clearly someone inside. You're wasting your breath, Monica. There's no stopping May when she gets like this. Taknusula Cosmota, Tangusula Cosmota. Hey, that's a spell for summoning aliens. Cool. Oh, yeah. In that case. Wiener Digas Mandel Kaskina Vikas Dandel Mast. Wow, what's that? She's so full of surprises. She's making a fool of herself. What's the matter? Are you in a bad mood? Oh, someone's jealous. What? Sorry to disturb you. What do you want? Nothing, it's just dead. It's gone. No, Mr. Navid! This is breakthrough we've been waiting for. How could we let it slip through our fingers? Go, after it, hurry! You too, go! Now! Stop it, I don't feel that way about Kenji. You're always making fun of me, Lily. I'm looking for him. I hear he's been sighted at the shoe store. Shoe store. Mr. Navid, it's fast becoming the latest urban legend in Ikebukuro. Who's so eager to see him? Us, of course. I have to get a look at him. I wonder where he is. Looks like there's something strange going on in the arcade. You were so jealous of May just now, weren't you? Go on, admit it, Manaka. Oh, Mr. Navid, I think he's near the cell phone store. Are you two literally yelling to each other from the other side of the crossroad? Ladies, get a life, will ya? At least get a room. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. I'll ask around, see if there's any witnesses. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. Nothing new under the sun. What's now? Digimon increases intelligence. Clever character. Looks like I got a bug barrier. It's no use, it's long gone. I'll go back to the others. I can't believe not one of you was able to catch it. Sorry, May. It's strange, it was a dead end. You're taking this too hard. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we witnessed an urban legend with our own eyes. We'll catch it next time. Don't say that. You'll just get her even more worked up. You're right. We can't give up now. One day, I will reveal Mr. Navid's true identity. Wait up, May. I guess we're done for today. I gotta get to work. See ya. I let May down again. I'm going home. Oh, you're... we met before. The synchronicity guy. The butterfly on your clothes. It looks like the hoodie butterfly I saw on the bulletin board. Are you a hoodie? Did you accept my case? It's me, Vice President of the Golden Dawn. My nickname must have made it difficult to guess it was me. The Golden Dawn was a British secret society founded in the 19th century. Even Alistair Crowley, known as the wickedest man in the world, was briefly a member. The teachings centered on the Kabbalah, and their hierarchy was based on Kabbalah's tree of life. In fact, I'm sorry, Western history is a treasure trove of occult knowledge. Once I get talking about it, I just can't stop. I talked about it with May on the phone for more than 6 hours last week. Were you looking for me? I thought you were bringing Mr. Navid. Yeah, that's right. I thought so. Don't worry about it, I'm getting away. We got to see him up close thanks to you. Verifying that Mr. Navid really does exist and appears in this area is a huge discovery. Thanks for taking the case. I'll be sure to send payment. That sure was a bizarre case, but somehow I managed to complete it. Time to head back to Hoodie. I had a feeling I was being watched. Must have just imagined it. Something didn't feel right at the time. It was vague, but I definitely felt it. It was like I got a glimpse of something extraordinary. Going back to the DD lab. I'm gonna have Fubuki working on something again. I mean, eventually I will succeed on getting the tactician USBs again. More Digimon though would help. Less insta-kill situations would also help. Okay, going back to Hoodie. Thank you. Thief who doesn't steal. We have an odd thief. He doesn't seem to steal anything. Can you find out what he wants? Getting all of us together for a job. That's pretty extravagant. Who's the client? The aquarium in Ikebukuro. So the client is fish. Of course not. It's the aquarium manager. It's a theft case. It seems some thieves have been breaking in. It's too bad it just sounds like an ordinary case. But theft? Surely that's more of a police matter. The police have passed on the case to us. So it's not just an ordinary case. I see you all here. Thanks for agreeing to this. Let me introduce the client. This is Mr. Mizushita, manager of Ikebukuro Aquarium. Keep in mind that everything we discuss must be kept absolutely confidential. Then I'll explain the situation. Fish have been going missing from our tanks every night for some time now. Because of the cunning methods employed by the thieves, it took us more than a month to notice that anything was wrong. Hang on a sec. Can I ask you something first? Yes, what? What fish has been stolen? For starters, sea breams, flounders, seahorses. Wow, maybe the thieves want to start their own aquarium. This is no laughing matter. You should take it more seriously. Hey, you laugh and he gets mad at me. What else was stolen? Some sharks. I thought sharks were huge. How could they steal them? The sharks in our aquarium are small species. They're only about 30 centimeters long. Wait. Sharks of this size? Is that a thing? I need to look this up. Sorry. Is that really a thing? 30 centimeter sharks. Huh. Apparently it is. I don't have time. I'm in the middle of a stream. I should not be looking this up right now, but it looks like it is from what I could gather from the Google search, like very quick Google search and overview. That's. Isn't that just a piranha? When it's like a carnivore shark at this size. Weird fish facts aside, let's continue. Clownfish, conga eels, jellyfish, sardines, spider crabs, and even penguins and sea otters have also been stolen. That many? Let me see what else. What about cod? Were the cod stolen? No, we don't have cod in the aquarium. Oh, I see. Okay, the issue isn't what was stolen. How could you not notice all of these missing animals for a whole month? Well, the thieves, they employ very cunning methods. Yeah, right. Are you sure it's not because you old geezers aren't up to the job? I don't know what to say to that. Show some respect for your elders. Hackers rely on information to do their job, so you should listen to everything the client has to say. Isn't that right, Ryuji? That's right. Sorry for interruption. Please continue. We don't know why, but the thieves always return the animals to where they belong after a few hours. Oh, what the? So the exhibits are stolen during night and returned before we open the next day. Mostly they usually returned after about an hour. That's why we didn't notice it for over a month. I can see why. How? Pardon me? She means, how did you eventually notice what was going on? Oh, I see. Unless something happens, the CCTV camera footage is wiped every month without being watched. A member of our staff noticed what was happening while erasing the footage. It showed some masked men carrying away the tanks at lightning speed. Then they returned in about an hour and put them back in exactly the same place, right down to the millimeter. That sure is strange. Why would they do such a thing? That's what makes this case so bizarre. The risk being caught just to return what they took. Is this police job to investigate this? Ordinarily, yes. But my superiors have been at loggerheads about how to handle it. I'll spare you the details, but this case isn't technically classified as theft. Legally, theft is the intention to permanently deprive the owner of property. If that can't be proven, it can't be considered theft. The perpetrator's behavior is always returning the exhibits means that the owner isn't permanently deprived of his property. No, but it is still breaking and entering. Not to mention, it is messing with others' property without legal consent. Without getting consent to lend it, they aren't allowed to lend it. And trying to lend something without permission is basically theft. Even if they plan to return it. Of course, if we knew who they were, we could nail them for trespassing on private property. But trespassing cases aren't a high priority. My superiors have decided that we can't spare the resources to investigate this case right now. Come off it, that just sounds like an excuse for being lazy. That's a bit of an exaggeration. The Digimon juice can't be everywhere at once. It's okay, Ryuji, I got thick skin. That is why I resorted to bringing Mr. Matsushita here to meet with you in secret. The aquarium is actually scheduled to undergo a major renovation soon. If word of this gets out, we might end up losing our grant and might even have to shut down permanently. I suppose it would be risky to give a grant to an aquarium where thieves can come and go as they will. The CCTV footage is evidence of trespassing. If you can find out who they are, I'll arrest them. Please tell us everything else you know. Then we'll decide whether or not to take the case. The thieves always make their move during gaps in the security guard's patrol schedule. Of course, we change the routes and handover times every day. Even so, they always know the times when there are the fewest guards. How about security? Do you have motion sensors and infrared beams? The thieves disable our security system so the alarm never goes off. Is it some crappy old security system? Far from it, it's brand new. One of the thieves must be a highly skilled hacker. I heard there are lots of top-notch hackers in Eden. You don't suspect us, do you? Of course not, my Jules told me about you. He said you wouldn't be capable of something like this. How nice of him to say that. I didn't mean that, I just meant you wouldn't be capable of committing a crime like that. Otherwise we wouldn't be asking for your help. Isn't that right, Mr. Matsushita? Right, sorry I phrased it that badly. I would really like Hoodie to uncover the truth and catch the culprits. So, what's it gonna be? I think we should take the case. Then let's take it. I'm a little curious to find out exactly what's going on. I knew you'd take it. Thanks. Thank you! Let me just check two things. Every single stolen exhibit was returned, right? Yes, I checked with our keeper. Nothing is missing. And finally, was anything added? Added. Please check for any unfamiliar decorations, stones, or anything else. I will. What should I do if I find something? Contact us straight away. Make sure you don't touch it. Understood. Thanks again. Then I'll leave it to you. Okay, let's go over the case. Every night, a group of masked men evade the security guards and steal one of the aquarium's exhibits. Then they come back and return it soon after. I see. What do you mean? Do you know who they are? No idea. How about you, new boy? Maybe the criminals love fish. It's not enough to just look at them. They want to swim with them. Then why go through the trouble of returning them? Maybe they realize they're too difficult to keep. You have to control the water temperature, water quality and stuff like that. It's difficult even for a professional. So next day they steal different fish. Within an hour realize they are also difficult to keep and then return them and repeat that 30 times. They have to be really stupid. Or there's something we're missing. In any case, we need more clues. I agree. Hang on a sec. I connected to the aquarium server. I'll take a look at the security system logs. Found something. It looks like they've used access via cyberspace. They've deleted the logs, but that's not enough to stop me. They've been careful, but not careful enough. There's still traces of the deleted logs. This should do. Damn, they covered their tracks. Chitose, forward the data to me. I think I know how to uncover their route. Okay, you take things from here. Once we know where they exited the server from, Sarini and I will hack them. That's good enough. I got the address. Great, let's go. Be careful. Did you say that to Ryuichi? I'm sure she did. Actually, I think she's starting to like Protect, but that's besides the point. I did some secret training last night while everyone was asleep. Okay, aquarium back door. Okay, it's this dungeon. Farm expansion plugin. Nice. I'm gonna use that immediately. Because anything else would be dumb. Might as well get the 5th developer know-how up and running. With 5 running, I am almost assured to get a rare item. Which means my chances of getting what do you call it, tactician speed should be much higher. Oh no, it's this one. This is more annoying than it's worth anything. It's not really a puzzle, it's just me having to stop and press a couple buttons every few seconds. Oh well. I could use another memory up though. Look, there's someone there. Is it a girl? Welcome to my aquarium. I am Minamo Takisuse. I'm surprised you found this place. Are you the police? Well, like detectives. It doesn't matter who you are. You got nothing on me. Can we ask you some questions? What is this place? What are you doing here? As you come all this way, I'll give you a special tour of my aquarium. She didn't answer either of my questions. Have you noticed this place looks exactly like the Ikebukuro aquarium? Hub 7 is a perfect little copy of the aquarium's building, facilities and animals. It's almost complete. I see, so you did it to create this space, but did you really need to resort to theft? You can find lots of similar data for fish and buildings on the net. They don't get it. Similar isn't good enough. It has to be a perfect reproduction. The building and decor can be recreated from photos. But how the animals look, move and move can't be scanned from ordinary photos or videos. They have some very rare fish. There's no information anywhere about the types of tanks and equipment they use. It's not as if I could just go up to them and ask to borrow the precious fishing equipment, right? I see, so you steal them, copy them, and then return them. Steal? Please don't use that word. I just borrowed them and scanned them with a 3D scanner. No one could accuse me of stealing. So it seems, but you're suspect of trespassing on private property. I hate that. In the virtual world, people are free to go anywhere they like. The real world is so full of restrictions. Although you're not quite right, I didn't actually trespass. What do you mean? Breaking into the aquarium, finding the exhibit, removing it, and then returning it safe and sound, all within this short space of time. I had a team of international super thieves. They didn't leave any evidence, and I haven't committed any crime. Did you hire someone to do the hacking as well? I asked Digimon and a hacker to help with that. Of course I didn't do anything myself, and any evidence is long gone by now. The most difficult part was scanning everything, perfectly in the short time between acquiring the exhibits and returning them. I bought an entire studio for that. So it's just a very expensive hobby. It takes more than money. I had to be smart too. That's why you'll never pin anything on me. I haven't caused anyone any trouble, even you. And look, this place is almost finished. My own private aquarium. Well, I have to hand it to you. This place certainly looks beautiful. Thank you, that makes me so glad to hear. But it doesn't sit right with me. It's also the ugliest thing I ever seen in a sense. Ugly? What do you mean? Yeah, you spent a lot of money, but you didn't get your hands dirty. You got the other people to do it for you. So much for the perfect crime. What? The law can't bring you to justice, but unluckily for you, we aren't the law. We're hackers. We'll make sure you are punished. This aquarium will never be completed. That's too bad. Looks like I'm going to have to dispatch my first visitors. I knew she seemed too willing to talk. She never intended to let us leave. Champion level Digimons. Not an issue. Not at all. Keep tight, Seedramon. Ouchie. Revenge Flame. Ripping Net. And a full asleep. Nice. 20 plates. This is a pretty easy battle. Kamehameha! Cannon bomb. One down, one to go. Makes sense she has fish Digimon, but man, she is not a threat. I always wanted to live in an aquarium. What? Especially that aquarium. It's in a tall building, like a seabed for the sky. So you have some attachment to that aquarium? Yes, so many memories. I went all the time as a child, at least once a week. It's also where I went on my first date. But they're going to have a major renovation soon. Did you hear about that? Yes, we did. I was shocked when the final design was announced. It looked more like a nightclub or a casino. They're going to have pop groups singing with tropical fish. Don't you think that's tacky? It's the way things are now. I understand that the aquarium needs to keep up with the times. I thought about starting a petition to keep the aquarium as it is, but they probably wouldn't take any notice. Things never go my way in the real world. So I decided to preserve it myself. just as it had always been, and just how I remember it. I understand how you feel. I kept trying to think of ways to make the aquarium mine. When all's said and done, you didn't intend to cause any trouble. You just wanted to recreate the aquarium for yourself, correct? That's right. We can't just look the other way. Memories aren't about preserving data. They're something you keep inside you for the rest of your life. Maybe you're right. If you're going to report me, just do it. It looks like you got this case all wrapped up. The aquarium will send payment. What's the matter, Ryuji? Why the long face? There's something bothering me about this case. I hope it turns out to be nothing. By the way, I met the perpetrator. I can't go into detail, but she's the only daughter of a very wealthy man. He recently passed away and left her his entire fortune. Her father's dead recently. But she's hired people to steal the exhibits and hack the security. Surely there's no evidence. Exactly, that's why the aquarium has dropped the complaint. It receives extremely rare creatures from other aquariums and research institutes around the world for special exhibitions and the like. Any real security problems would soon put an end to that. Now we know who was behind it all. After being arrested, she promised she'd never do it again. The aquarium is happy to leave it at that. So, she'll be released tomorrow. Sir! Calm down, Ryuji. I know how you feel, but we have no other choice. No one was hurt, no actual damage was caused. I'm sure you agree she's learned her lesson. No, I don't. How can you release her so soon? She's not being charged. We can't just hold her. If not tomorrow, she'll be out in a few days. Call the aquarium manager, right now! What? Why? I'm going to the aquarium. Wait right here. Ryuji, Matsuyoshi, did you find what you were looking for? Ryuji was right. We found a nasty little surprise. I couldn't believe it. What did you find? I don't feel comfortable saying it in front of Erika. It's fine, she's a hacker just like us. Plastic explosives, said to be detonated remotely at any time. They were attached to the undersides of all of the tanks that were returned. They're small, but detonating them all at once would level the place. Explosives? But why? Good question. How did you know they were there? I suspected it right from the start. She created an exact copy of the aquarium in her own private cyberspace. It was as if she confined time and space itself, as well as herself. I had to ask myself, someone of that mindset would do once they accomplish everything they set out to do. Tell us, what did she intend to do? I feared that she'd try to keep the aquarium all to herself. By destroying the one in the real world, even though she knew it's about to be renovated. Don't look so worried. Unless she actually pressed the detonator, everything I just said is nothing more than a theory. We don't have any evidence that she planted the explosive. Once again, we can't pin anything on her. By now, she's probably moved the virtual aquarium to a small server and disappeared off somewhere far away from here. I'm annoyed we can't hold her to account, but at least nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator now. The only positive is that no one's been hurt in all this. It's been an unusual case. Nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator. However, there might be a catastrophic result somewhere else instead. Somewhere else? What do you mean? Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something you keep inside you for the rest of your life. What did he mean by that? Nonsense, this is where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. It may be missing a few finishing touches, but it's all mine. When I press this detonator, my aquarium will be the only one like it in the world. Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Please log off immediately. I repeat. Deletion program activated. All data in the cyberspace will be erased. What's going on? All data in the cyberspace will be erased. Erased? How? Why? Not my aquarium! You want to know what happened to that girl? Okay, I'll let you in on something. When we went to see her, I installed a program to delete all data in that cyberspace. I linked the execution key to the detonation signal for the explosives she planted in the real aquarium. That's all I did. Memories aren't about preserving data, you keep them inside you. Maybe I'm naive, but because of high-tech age we live in, that's what I truly believe in. Do you think I got through to her? I wonder if she could resist pressing the detonator. Well, she was her own downfall. Pop quiz. Which Digimon uses the Hyper Infinity Cannon special move? Castramon. Newbie hair. Nice. And this should start a cutscene. I think. Guess Birth by Sleep doesn't have any particular important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask Mirai what's her foot. Oh, I guess not. Well then, Mirai, I don't know where to go, so tell me where to go. Oh my, look at that face. Might you be lost? I think so. It seems that there are some kids arguing about something in Eden's community area. It sounds like a girl is driving a boy crazy with her unreasonable demands. Maybe you can help me him. Oh, it looks like it's happening again. The girl in front of the escalator on the first floor of Nakano Broadway. Don't you know her? Do come again if you ever lose your way. So. Eden community area and Nagano Broadway. I think we're gonna start with Nagano. Shouldn't take too long to get there. I do hate that we're that far away from a map tile or from a map warp in the cafe, in the Net Cafe hoodie. Feels a bit unreasonable. I know her. What's she staring at? The next issue of Nakano Walking is coming soon. Which restaurant takes the title of Ramen King? New restaurant profile, unlimited desserts refill.
あなたは私ですか？調べ物をするために中野に来たんですが、いい資料が見つからなくて休憩していたところなんです。悩みがあるならフーディエが手伝う？なんでしょうか、フーディエって。なるほど。つまりあなたは便利屋さんなんですね。確かに一人で悩んでいても拉致が開かないようですし、あなたのチョイスなら信用できるかもしれません。それでは後ほど依頼をさせていただきますね。
That is 1 out of 2. Might as well get both cases initiated. Moving forward. It was Eden community area, right? I believe I know which case this is. That would be the one with the two children trying to get tickets. But I wanna go. Don't be stubborn, you know you can't. But everyone else in my class is going. I wanna go too. There's nothing I can do. Now stop being so silly. Who are you calling silly? You're the stupid one. Stop crying. I don't know what more I could do. Looks like a brother and sister are having a fight. I could have go if I had a ticket. There must be a way to get one. A ticket. Yeah, that's the one. Then back to Hoodie. Time to take on some missions and earn some hacker points. Here we go. Treasured smile and what are friends? I want to find out about friendship, but it's hard for me to look into it. Could you help me find materials? Sure, Yuko. What does she mean by a book about friendship? I'll meet with Yuko Kamishu at Nagano Broadway first. Oh, it's this one.
あ、便利屋さん。依頼受けてくれたんですね。お願いしたいことというのは、友人について理解を深めるための本を探すことなんです。詳しくは話せないんですが、実はある人と友人のふりをしてやらなければいけない作戦があるんです。
Wait, did she just call her a her? But isn't male protect canon? Give me a moment here. That makes me wonder if the complete edition can tell which whether I played as male or female protect. That's an interesting thought. How do I take a screenshot? There we go. Now I can compare it later if I come back to this particular scene. It's an interesting thought.
それは私にとってとても重要なことで失敗するわけにはいきません。でもどういう風にすることが友人らしいことなのかそれがわからないんです。この本屋にあるHow to 本はすべて読みましたがいまいちピンときませんし。本を読んで学ぶようなことじゃない。それならどうやって勉強すればいいんですか？ともかく時間がないんです。資料探しをお願いします。解説された本よりもっと実践的に書かれているような参考資料が欲しいですね。例えば小説とか漫画とかそういうものがいいです。よろしくお願いします。私
It's an unusual case, but seems serious. I'll start looking. Ryuji, Chitose, and Erika must be in the cafe. I'll start by asking Ryuji if he can recommend any books. Hey, Ryuji.
なんだどうしたは依頼で友人の参考になる小説か漫画を探している
I recommend Yu-Gi-Oh! It goes something like this. Friendship, 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 friendship! Oh, and something about card games.
妙な依頼があったもんだな。まあいい。受けたんなら責任持って最後までやれ。 要は友情がテーマにされている作品のものを持っていけばいいんだろ。参考にできそうな作品はたくさん知ってるが、映像で見ることが多いからな。本の心当たりは多くないが。ちょっと待っとけ。家の本棚から探してきた。こんなのはどうだ？
Well, the two books. Which one should I borrow? Gangster girls!
これか。この本はいいぞ。相棒への仁義の何たるかが学べる一冊だ。早く依頼人のところに行ってこい。
I will.
あ、どうも。どうですか？いい本は見つかりましたか？これですか？早速読んでみますね。なるほど。こんな感じですか。では、これから控えている作戦は、この友人のふりが肝になるんです。違和感があっては困りますから、私の演技に問題があるかどうか判定してください。
おんどりゃてめえが何者かどうかなんて関係ねえ。肝心なのはてめえがどうしたいか、それだけやろが。
She sounds exactly like Makiko.
今が腹くくるときや。あたいとダチになんのかなんねえのかはっきりし。
どうでしたでしょうか。友人っぽかったでしょうか。
Yeah.
そうですか。でも主人公の友人にかける熱い思いはとても素敵ですが、せっかく持ってきていただいたのにすみません。これではまだ友人らしさが理解できないみたいです。別の本を探してきてもらえませんか？
Sure. Let's find you another book. Well then, Chitose. This book doesn't seem quite right. Chitose has a lot of friends. I'm sure he'll have something useful. I thought he was in the cafe. Hey, did you just swap spots with Ryuji? There's a sharp rapping sound coming from the VIP room at times. What's going on in there? Should I ask the famous Nakano detective to check? No, don't get Kyoko to come here. Please. That's not Chitose. Where is the little nerd? Chitose, he went to hand out flyers. I think he's near the cafe somewhere. It looks like Chitose's out. I'll look for him. Not here. Where would I find him? There he is. Hey.
よ、新人。お前も店のチラシ配り手伝えよ。なんだ、依頼受けてる最中か。それなら仕方ねえな。で、今はどんな依頼を受けてんだ？友人、面白そうじゃん。俺にも協力させるよな。そうだ、今ちょうどこんな本持ってるぜ。これならどうよ。
I got two books. Which one should I choose? How to hook up with young hotties. 101 ways to find the perfect beauty. How to hook up with young hotties.
オッケー、こっちな。年下妹タイプの子とお友達になるための情報が満載だぜ。なんだかどっちもナンパの本みたいだって。その通りだけど。よく考えてみろ。まずはお友達になることから始める。それがナンパだ。
Wow, you finally said something smart about relationships. But then again, even a broken clock strikes correct twice a day, so.
つまり、この手の雑誌には友情について学ぶエッセンスがこれでもかというほど詰まってるってわけだ。な、わかったら試しに持って行ってみな。
I'm pretty skeptical, but it can't hurt to try.
今度はどうですか？これですか？読んでみますね。なるほど。この本だとこんな感じですか。では早速試してみます。お兄ちゃん、また来てくれたの？嬉しい。私お兄ちゃんのためにいっぱいオムライス作る練習してたんだよ。もう帰っちゃうの？わかった。それならいい子で待ってるね。特製オムライス作っておくから早く帰ってきてね。
And I?
今度はどうでしたでしょうか。
And I am officially creeped out.
友人っぽかったでしょうか。
And I'm officially creeped out. Chitose, please stop trying to get a girlfriend. Please. Not really.
やはりそうですよね。そもそもこれ友人と関係ありませんよね。それにオムライスは作って待っているのではなく、食べる直前に作るべきです。卵のふわふわ感が失われてしまうじゃないですか。なかなか難航しているようですね。でもあなたのおかげでだいぶ友人について分析が進んできたような気がします。正解だけを探すことが資料探しではありません。これは絶対違うという間違いを確定させていくことも一つのやり方だと思うんです。そうですね。イメージがつかめるまでもう一声といったところです。
Sure. Now to find Erica. This book wasn't any use. Erica's about the same age. Maybe she can choose a good book. Interesting. The results chain depends entirely on the leader, it seems.
何か用？
Erica's a girl. She should know about female friends. But does she actually have any female friends?
今なんか失礼なこと考えたでしょ。それで用事なら早く済ませてよ。友人の資料探し？なんでそんな依頼受けたの？まあいいけど、ちょうどこの間学園ものの漫画を読んだの。それならどう？はい、これだよ。
There are 2 books. Which one should I borrow? An Unexpected Love Story. The Student Body President and Me.
こっちね。はい、どうぞ。生徒会長と間抜けな主人公が困難に体当たりで挑んでいくコメディ風の物語だよ。言っておくけど勘違いしないでよ。別に普段からこういう本を読んでるわけじゃないよ。学校に憧れがあるとかそういう類の意味も一切ないから。ワームモンを解析する途中の息抜きでたまたま見てただけなんだからね。わかればいいけど。あとその漫画店のだから読み終わったら本棚に戻しておいてね。
I think Eric is the one who needs a book about friendship. Anyway, I got what I came for. I better get back to Yuko.
おかえりなさい。良さそうな本あり。なるほど、学園ものですか。これまでのものと比べてかなり良さそうですね。よくわかりました。こんな感じでしょうか。
おっさーい。これで今月20回目の遅刻よ。私が生徒会長でいる以上遅刻常習犯の君を絶対に更生させてみせるんだから覚悟なさい。
まったく君みたいな生徒がいると生徒会長もやりがいがあるわ。今度はどうでしたでしょうか。友人っぽかったでしょうか。
Yeah, totally.
それは良かったです。でもなんでしょうか。もう一つ何かが足りない気がしますね。一体何がいけないんでしょう。かなりいい線までイメージをつかめている気はするんですが。
It looks like she's hit a dead end. What else can I do? Oh yeah, I still got the book you lent me. He forced it on me because he thought I'd be into young adult sci-fi novels. It might work.
友達におすすめされた本がある。どんな本か見せてもらえませんか。
Gave the heart of an expressionless android dream.
なるほど。こういう切り口がありましたか。試しにやってみますね。もう遅い。待ちくたびれちゃったよ。あんまり遅いからウルトラスーパー心配しちゃったんだよ。あ、で別にあんたの心配してたんじゃないんだからね。勘違いしないでよね。はあ、この本とてもいいと思います。友人との関係性がいかにもよくある友人っぽくて。今までに比べてかなりの棒読みじゃないかって。でもこのセリフを言う登場人物の設定が実はかなり旧式のアンドロイドで常に平坦な口調で喋ると書かれていました。忠実に再現したつもりなんですが何か変でしたでしょうか。ともかくこの資料とても気に入りました。こんなにいい資料を持っているなんて すがですね。あなたに頼んでよかったです。これと同じ本を探してこれから練習してみようと思います。たくさんいろんな練習もできましたし、なんだか自信がつきました。あなたのおかげで作戦もうまくいく気がします。どうもご協力ありがとうございました。
I'm not sure I should have given her that book. As long as she's happy, it's all good. At least that's what I tell myself. Besides, it's Yu's book, so no, you shouldn't have given it to her. Now Yu will never get it back. Oh well, he can probably live without it. Treasured smile. I want a ticket to the Eden upgrade preview. I need you to get one for me. I'll be waiting in the community area. A case to get a ticket for the Eden upgrade preview. I'll start by searching online. There aren't any hits for an Eden upgrade preview. It's just information about past upgrades. There's nothing about an upcoming preview. Is there even going to be an upgrade? I think it would be best to talk to the client in person. Oh, are you the handyman? Have you brought my ticket? Is the preview even real? Of course it is. It's happening soon. My friend's mom works for the company that runs Eden. She told me about it on the down low. I heard some people have got tickets already. Doesn't sound like tickets are available to the public. It might be difficult to get one. It won't be easy to get one, right? I just love Eden so much, and I heard it'll look even better after the upgrade. So I want to see it as soon as possible. I asked my big brother, but he got mad and said it's impossible to get a ticket. He called me stubborn and then stormed off. But I want to go so bad. You'll try? Thank you. I was thinking of paying you with a Digimon medal, but since you're so kind, I think I'll give you something special too. Wooper from the Salamander and Friends series. It's my favorite stuffed toy. It's so cute, you'll love it. Now that I've taken this case, how should I go about getting a ticket that's not even available to the public? You can choose aren't here. I'll ask Erika. Can't believe she's not in her room. I'll check the cafe. It's okay. It looks like she's putting something into her drink. I don't know what it is, but it looks like she is adding too much of it. What are you looking at? A ticket for the upgrade preview. Oh yeah, that kid's case. Would you accept that one? Isn't the payment just a medal? Making a girl smile is reward enough for me. You're a real soft touch, but the knight in shining armor thing doesn't suit you. It's not my business, but wouldn't the ticket cost more than the medal? Going through so much trouble for a medal just doesn't seem worth it. The medal isn't the only payment. Should also give you a stuffed toy of the Wooper, the Salamander for the Salamander and Friends? Well, that changes everything. You absolutely must complete this case. You can keep the medal, but let me have the toy. Come on, it's Wooper. It was only available in version 1 of the Salamander Friends series. The Memetons on my terminal are part of the same series, but I was pretty late getting into it, so I couldn't get any Wooper. It was limited edition. You can't even find it in Nagano Broadway. I made up my mind. I'm going to help you. I got other things to do, but this is Wooper we're talking about. They can wait. We just need to find a ticket, right? Let's get started. I knew this day would come. I even decided on the name. Kokitum. Got it from the phrase Kokito ergo sum. It looks like there will be an upgrade soon. You couldn't find anything about it online. You searched a few dozen sources at most, and only in the open space, right? You need to search thousands of sources to find the really juicy info. After all, billions of people exchange information in Eden. I found something. There's a rumor about a seller with tickets for the preview. It looks like he's an Ikebukuro. Let's go! Okay, let's go get that ticket. And hopefully that'll make the kid happy. Okay, should be down here. Go. Sorry about that. I'm surprised you recognize me as a ticket seller. Those clothes, are you with Hoodie? I suppose finding information like this is all in a day's work for someone like you. But those preview tickets are rare and they don't come cheap. They must be really expensive. What can we do? Ask him if it's got a list of people who have brought preview tickets from him. Information on my customers. Of course I have info. Most of them are regulars. Oh, I see what you're thinking. You want to track them down and try and negotiate with them for a ticket. That wouldn't be good for business. Sorry, I can't give out the information on my customers. And hacking won't work either. I write everything down on paper and carry it around with me. Just to prevent hackers like you from getting it. Good old-fashioned pen and paper is the most secure way of storing information these days. It's not for personal, just business. Only keeping paper records. He's careful. Just as he said, I assume we could negotiate with one of his customers. Do you think you could distract him for a moment? He had a bag near his feet. That must be where he keeps the paper with his customer information. Don't worry, I won't steal it. I'm not too sure about this, but I'll do as she asked. Here goes. Look, it's Jimmykin! Jimmykin! Really, I'm a huge fan. I have to get his autograph. Run. Now's my chance. This must be the customer list. Done. Huh, he wasn't there. Was someone messing with me? It worked. I memorized the whole list. One told you, right? My brain's connected to the Eden server. Once I acquired visual information, it gets converted to data. There were only a few dozen names and some contact details for each one. It wasn't hard. One of the customers is a hacker who owes my brother a favor. He's with the dinosaurists. If you talk to him, he might let you have the ticket. The territory is on Kowloon level 2. Go and check it out. I'm tired. I'll wait for you back at Hoodie. And I'm so thirsty. The hacker with the ticket is on Kowloon level 2. I'll go and see if he'll let me have one. Well, time to log in. Yes, I'm gonna use the PC. Kowloon level 2. Dinosaurist. I still really like those shoes. Fancy seeing you here. Are you on a case? A ticket for the Eden preview. What a coincidence. I'm on the same case for a different client. Don't waste time chatting. Go and find my ticket. Be quiet. I'm working for free here, kid. You should show some gratitude. This kid hired me to get a preview ticket. He really wants one for his little sister. Huh, you know that his sister's named Mina. How'd you know that? I see, it looks like we have the same goal. So she's trying to get a ticket by herself? Pretty smart. Then you don't need me to bother with my case. Are you giving up? If you both find a ticket, we'll end up with an extra one. Can't believe I let her manipulate me like this. She's so stubborn and she doesn't listen to a word I say. But she never gives up, I'll admit that much. She just gets on my nerves. But didn't you hire me because you want to make her happy? Once I take a case, I see it through to the end. I'll get you that ticket. You can use the extra one, go with her and look after her. That's a big brother's job, right? I guess so. Then it's settled. I only just taken this case. I was just about to get to work. Have you got any ideas? I see, asking one of the dinosaurs hackers. That sounds promising. I'll go with you. I'll have a better chance of success. Let's see if we can solve the brother's case and the sister's case at the same time. Wait for us in the open space. Where we're going is no place for kids. Thanks, I just hope you can pull it off. Leave it to us. Well then, got Ryoji. He's not as powerful a team up as Hugo would have been on the other playthrough, but still works. Don't you care how you look? Why not try changing your clothes sometime? I already did change my outfit to something else, and I like what I'm wearing. Plus, there's a reason I decided for this one. I feel like it fits counterpart-wise with what I did for the other playthrough. Nice. Right. I can accelerate. Might as well, right? Ah, feels much faster. Okay, keep on going. Should be in by the end of it, if I remember correctly. Dinosaurs. There are a lot of hacker teams in this universe. And dead. And also dead. Okay. Is Antilamon just floating? It looks like it. I didn't even know it could fly. Or levitate. Or whatever you call it. Death to the Otamamon. And another one bites the dust. Let's see here. I'm expecting the dinosaurs to be at the end of the dungeon. I guess I already did say that. I don't know, I don't have much to say right now. That happens. Kamehameha! I'm sorry, I should drop that joke by now. I think I said it about a dozen times since we started having Ryuchi popping around. It really just looks like a Kamehameha down to the last what's it called, movement. There he is, Dinosaurus. Ah, Ryuchi, what are you doing here? What kind of greeting is that? Can I drop in on an old friend? You only ever come to see me when you got some crazy request. Don't be like that. I'm the one who kept you from going to prison, remember? I say you owe me a favor too. That's what you always say. So, what is it this time? I want the tickets for the Eden upgrade preview. You must be kidding. They're almost impossible to find. Do you have any idea how long it took me to get them? There's no way I'd even sell them, let alone just give them away. Not even to you. In that case, how about a wager? A wager? This is our new hacker. Do battle with him. If he wins, you give us the tickets. If you win, I'll take as many cases you want. For free. You serious? My own personal errand boy. I like the sound of that. What if you lose? Well, you'll never win with that negative attitude. If you lose, you're out of hoodie. You're gonna regret this. I'm one of the best on the team. If you want to blame anyone, blame your leader over there. And one of the best. And you have 2 champions and a rookie. That's cute. Oh, speed charge. Revenge guard. Revenge flame. Okay. Let's take the Digimon out first. Okay, still standing. I kinda expect the Digimon to die faster. It's fine. Kinapalm. Symphonic pressure. Right, that is a penetration attack. In other words, it's dangerous. Down goes the Digimon. 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, you got panic. That is not good. Where is it? Panic recovery. Still standing. Ouch. I am so glad I decided to spam guard with Asuka. Speed capsule. Okay, up home. And bite it. And now we're down to 3 against 1. Okay. Acceleration boost. Ouch. Okay. Revenge flame. High element. Nice. Bonus damage. Always useful. High element. HP capsule. We're standing pretty well right now. Here it comes. Ouch. Heal. Kinapalm. I'm glad I'm smart enough to guard as much as I'm doing. Otherwise, Asuka might have been in trouble. And acceleration boost. That is dangerous. And that was not enough. Funny blades. Okay, palm. Beat it. Okay, made it. Awesome. And everyone got a level up. Cool. No, I lost. Damn, you're strong. Now the thing about it, you're Ryuji's protege. I should have known you were something special. I can't believe I fell for that. We won fair and square. You know what to do. Fine, take him, you thief. What? Did you hire them to get a ticket? Yeah, I got the tickets, so I don't want to see any more tears from you. Okay, thanks. You're the best. I actually want to go to the preview with you all along. And thanks to you. Thanks you two. Now we can go to the preview. Yay! Let's go. I need to go home and decide what to wear. Hey, wait up. Calm down. Case completed. Huh. What was my payment? Don't laugh. But was a Digimon medal and a plastic model. You too. Those two are so alike. I know what payment was nowhere near enough for all the hard work. But it's good to do stuff like this sometimes. Oh, welcome back. Good work with the case. Thanks, I heard you helped. That girl was so happy to get a ticket. I just did it for the payment. She left a comment saying she'll bring Wooper later. I can't wait. By the way, I poured you some juice. What's with the face? Can I reward you after a hard day's work? I'm getting Wooper thanks to you. Here, you have some too. Thanks, Erika. Oh. No, it's nothing. It's not often I see Erika pour a drink for someone. Drink up! It's so sweet! It's nice, but so sweet. Too sweet! It's like the inside of my mouth has been coated with syrup. Is this even safe to drink? Ouch. I suddenly felt an excruciating pain in every single one of my teeth. Could it be so sweet that it instantly gave me cavities in all of my teeth? No, I was so proud of not having a single cavity. I don't want cavities. No! Hey, snap out of it. Looks like the sweetness made me pass out. How rude do you have to be to collapse after drinking juice that someone made for you? That's right, I made it. Don't look so surprised. I have been known to do thoughtful things from time to time. It was sweet, right? She has an unusual sweet tooth. The juice they sell is never sweet enough. That's why I always make my own in the cafe's drink corner. I put lots of glucose in it. Glucose is the only way to fuel the brain can use. Glucose is the only fuel the brain can use. I know it's very sweet, but it's good once you get used to it. How about another glass? You don't have to look that disgusted. It may be a little too sweet, but I always try to get the flavor balance just right. My brother always enjoys it. See, he finished the whole glass in one go. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. I'm your big brother after all. Ryuji. I'm jealous. I like sweet stuff too. Seeing Erika smile, Ryuji looked so happy and proud. But his knees were shaking like crazy. Like something, a juice that sweet sounds delicious to me. That also sounds like an awful lot of sugar. I might go hyper from that. I guess I save. That seemed kind of random, but I know it's because we're changing chapter. Finally, chapter 6. And it's time to get darker here, so I'm gonna go turn on the light.
リュウジ君、いきなり呼びつけてすまないね。
いえ、問題ないです。早速取り掛かりますか。
お願いするよ。クライアントのシステムがエラーを起こして、もうどうにもこうにも。
攻撃されている可能性がありますね。急ぎましょう。
千歳くん、あくびなんかしてると怒られるよ。
大丈夫大丈夫。俺オーナーのお兄ちゃんとマブダチだから。それよりさ、バイトちゃん、仕事終わったら飯でも行かない？
残念。私今日シフト朝までだもん。
おっとっと、いらっしゃいませ。何時間ご利用っすか？
いいねいいね、この本番よりもむしろ本番らしい感じ。今のユウたちを例えるならそうだな。グロッキーイブ、遠足前夜は眠れない。本番前にヘロっちまいそうな感じがぴったりだ。伝わる？このフィーリング。オッケー！すでにエキサイトしちゃってる悪魔キッズに俺様の新曲を聴かせてやるぜ。フー！イエーイ！ジミケン最高！
I'm honestly fine without it by myself. I wonder if Kay is here. I guess I better go check on Saxon. Connected girl. I have no idea what this chapter is about. Hugh, the part-timer, is an angel. Don't interfere, she's mine. Do you... Don't stand a chance, she said. Do you read manga? Let me know if you find any good ones. Maybe it was Baku and Delete. I know he's a fan of that. He will definitely react positive to that. Let's go to the Saxon forum. Heyo, have you heard of the Cyber Sleuth? I've been hearing that term a lot around Kowloon lately. I wonder what they're like. You could be a double agent. If you sell our information to the demons, you're dead meat. Hugo's not here. He's busy preparing to destroy the demons. Demon can pretend to be on the Saxon side, but he soon showed his true colors.
おい、ペイさんだぜ。
ちょいとアンさん、顔貸しておくれやす。これからクーロンを見回る。手伝いなはれ。いいから黙ってやり。アンさんには話しておきたいこともあるんや。
There is? That reminds me, the hacker who was in front of the security wall is gone. Perfect chance to break through the security wall and go head further in. That it is, I guess. I'm gonna go to the lab first. Pockets, which equivalent increase the XP you get from battle? Tactician USBs. Wait a minute. I know, I only have 7 space, right? Well, since I have space for Judah, I might as well bring him. Time to tear down a wall. I wonder how powerful this wall is. Repel program on. Attack up. Nice. She's dealing some good damage. Any blades? That was also decent damage. We're moving quite rapidly through its health. That's good. 20% complete. Okay, only 77. I prefer when you use more powerful attacks, Faye. That's at 40. Complete. Yeah, but you're not getting another turn. You're not getting the privilege of attacking me at all. Nice. Sure did it. Back. Judah is supposed to become a Sunomon, right? Yeah, yeah. I was slightly in doubt there. Good. I have noticed the fact that my battery is dying, but I don't have my cable in this room. I might go pick it up later. Actually, wait a minute. Nope, the cable is definitely not in here. What? You know about Bakudeli? You must be at all the cons. Tell me about it. You are merciless. Thank you, I'm trying. Here's the question. What is the first Digimon I'm gonna see on Kowloon level 3? Under Kowloon level 3. Regardless, it'll be added to my collection.
バッチが夕ご飯と出会ったのは数年前のことや。その時のワッチは金のためだけに動く企業の雇われハッカーでしてな。実を言えば最初も夕ご飯を監視するためにザクソンに送り込まれた身の上どす。安心し、ワッチはもう身も心もザクソンのハッカーや。夕ご飯に会うてワッチは大事なもんをいただきにした。それからはバッチの命はあの子のもんどす。アンさんにこんな話をしたのは
理解させるためや。二重スパイのアンさんがバッチラを裏切ったらどうなる？
You do know I also work for Hoodie, right?
バッチにとってユーゴハンは全てです。もし間違ってでもデモンズに味方してユーゴハンに盾つこうとしたら、その時は分かってまっしゃろな。
I don't want to fight you right now. You have a mega. I don't.
安心し、おとなしくしとれば悪くはせえへん。わっちはハンさんみとうなブサイクがいっと好きなんや。戯れどす。いちいち本気にするもんやないわ。
How dare you defile our territory with your filthy soul? When the black messenger roars, she will be destroyed. Did she just attack me?
めっためたにしてあげます。
Thank you. I didn't want to fight that. This is a fucking Dragmon. Oh, finish it off.
みんなのおかげだよ。
And there it is. Interesting. Comment happen doesn't really matter. I'm going back now. Might as well evolve Judai while I'm... Since it's now possible. There we go. Acceleration. No reason not to ride. I didn't even see her. Oh well. Guess we have to deal with her. Damn. Oh well, that happens. Killer bomb. Element. And swoop. All three of them gone.
みんなのおかげだよ。
Just like that. SP capsules. Nice. Okay, she will definitely attack us. Did you know that Friday the 13th only comes up to 3 times a year? That's still a lot.
マッチと遊んでくれますの？
Nice archery. 1 down, 1 to go. I do not like Crazy Giggle. Elements. Gone.
なんとかなったね。
Still haven't seen any wild Digimon. What are the odds of that? Like, really? Restoration? Get up, Mr. Abbott. Thank you so much for saving me. I thought I was done for when the hackers... Oh, here, have this. Those are really good items. Oh, she ain't attacking. Still quite impressed that I've seen 0 random encounters so far. Memory up. Perfect. I needed that. Finally, a random encounter. Citramon and Tyagumon. I believe I already have both of those. But I'm gonna double check. Yeah, the Tyagumon is Roxy. And the Citramon is Claire. So, nothing new under the sun right now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt going back to the Digilab right now. Anyways, before doing that, I'm gonna take a quick break. I've been at it for a couple of hours and I need to get to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry about the wait. We are back. And we are now returning to the entrance so that I can digivolve my my Judai. Right, this Judai. Yep. Okay. Getting in here. What is this? Farm development complete. Case develop something more. Hopefully we'll get some proper progress on it soon enough. Judai, here we go. X-Weemon. And that's still the battery issue. I should have brought back the cable. Why didn't I think of that? Oh well. Note to self, once I'm done streaming here, I need to find a USB-C cable and permanently keep it in here. Acceleration. Now that I have a champion of vaccine, virus, data, and free type each or higher, I have all of the skills, all of the what's it called, the hacker skills, with one exception for, and that being the power one that requires an electricity type Digimon. That's pretty cool. I guess it's Vegemon and Mushroomon that are the Digimon I'm allowed to make. Not exactly my favorite Digimon, I'm gonna admit that. It's fine. It's fine. Well, since I won't know whether or not they're gonna spawn further inside the dungeon, I should be. Are you kidding me? I was so close to the door when it spawned. That is second I won the battle. It just put me right through the freaking door. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around here and get the 200% on Mushroomon. One down, 3 to go. And only one left. Sometimes I forget the fact that Mushroomon is a rookie level Digimon. It looks so much like a champion Digimon to me. It's probably because it's so big. Like not as big as a champion per se, but I think it's around the same size as a Gatomon, but a bit fluffier, which makes it seem bigger than Gatomon. And Gatomon is on the what do you call it? Right in the gray middle between rookie and champion sizes. And Mushroom is just one step above that. You also see it when you compare them next to each other, right? It's like double the size of a Lunamon. It's a really big rookie. Anyways, it's still a rookie. And it seems like it's relatively easy to get through. So woo on that. I'm not gonna complain though. Plant type Digimon could be cool.
ちっとも熱いならしまへんな。
It's too bad I don't have a researcher USB. What does the Digiline? Didn't know what the big deal was when I started Digiline, but now I get it. Here we go. Just 4 more Musmons. Thank you for the speed up. You know, it would have been more helpful if you could just defeat one of the Digimons. So I don't have to take them all out.
遊びはしまいや。
Oh no, I'm being attacked by a toy Agumon. Anti-paralyzes. Function call. Okay, only 3 more Mushroomon and we should be there. Thank you for taking one of the Digimon out. I'll take care of the rest. One to go. It seems like Mushroomon are in all of the encounters here, so that's a positive, I guess. I'll see. Well, no kill like overkill, as they say. Take that one out. It is incredibly easy to get through all of this. Oh. Gonna take that one out. Theoretically, just one more Mushroomon if I can count. Which would just be one more encounter because he, as I said, it seems like he's in every encounter. Nice. Let's see that. Oh. I guess we could also have gotten a Frigimon. Not that we did get a Frigimon. We could have gotten one. Oh, wow. That really insists on being here. Meteor fall. And gone. I got so many mushroom ones in a row, and the second I'm like about ready, they just stop showing up. There we go. Speed charge field. Just gonna take all of them out. That's a good question. What's the name my mushroom on? I'm kind of really thinking through what to name this mushroom.
ほな次行きましょう。
I don't know. Were there any plant type uses in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? I don't recall any. It's kind of frustrating. Where is it? Mushroom Man. Welcome, Mushroom Man. There's actually space for it? Amazing. There's Woodmon and there's Mud Frigimon. I think I know what to call it. Or who to name it after, but I don't remember his name. So pardon me while I look that up. Hayato. There we go. Your name is now Hayato. Welcome to the team. And when are you gonna evolve? 14. If you get enough defense, then you will. Cool. Now that's settled, let's get further inside the dungeon. And actually do what we came here for. Shouldn't take too long. It's always nice getting some new Digimon to the collection. And now it's way more risk-free that I have 3 ultimates up front. Really nice. Was there anything down here? No. I can't get down there. Oh, Mushroom Man. Oh, 2 down, 1 to go. Nice. Hayato will probably be level 14 quickly. Everything on this level is, on the Kowloon level 3 is really weak. Either that or I'm way stronger than I should be. Possibly that. There we go. And 1 thing left. Victory. How did I get? Huh. Another random encounter. They sure are popping up a lot right now. Thank you, Faye. You sure made it a lot easier. There'll be a domination battle. Or a domination battle. Sure, we'll go in. We're fine, we're ready.
なんや。
あれ、そこにいるのはひょっとして、ついこの間仲間に裏切られたおまぬけザクソンのナンバー2、フェイさんじゃないですか？ここから先へは通れませんよ。私たちマスクメイドが制圧したんで。
はあ？
ザクソンさんたち今内部分裂で大変みたいじゃないですか。だから私たちがエリアの一つを管理してあげるって言ってるんですよ。前々からあんたたちの縄張りちょっと多すぎてムカついてたんですよね。
わかりやすすぎてへそで茶が湧きますな。大方レモンズの尻馬に乗って調子に乗りはったんやろうけど、あんなパチももともとザクソンの戦力外なんや。のうなったところで痛くも痒くもあらしまへんわ。
やだ、強がりとか超可愛いんですけど。っていうかこの状況分かってます？さっさと引っ込めって言ってるんですけど。
よろしおすな。わっちはブサイク以上にこういうバカが一等好きなんや。そのけったいのマスク剥いで下にあるアホ面をめっためったにすることを考えると、なんや体が熱くなるわ。夕ごはんは優しゅうでな。最近いつもおいしいところを止められてしもうて、正直欲求不満気味なんどす。このホテルアンさんらの体で晴らしておくれやす。
はあ？メイドだからってそういうご奉仕は超ごめんなんですけど。全員一斉に行くんですけど、メイドの下克上思い知ればいいんですけど。
Interesting situation. Okay. I'm letting Faye lead the charge because that's safer for me. And she has a team of 3 megas. Three enemies. That is... Okay. That is a data Digimon, vaccine Digimon, and virus Digimon. So they're grouped like that. Interesting. And like this, I have the upper hand. Because they can only attack Faye, but I can attack them. Thunderfall. Oh, come on. Amethyst Mandala. Starlight Explosion. They're barely still standing at this point. I'll be taking her out. Nice archery. And Volcano Palm free. Give us some free room. Take some damage.
ちっとも圧ならしまへんな。
Okay, they back. I'm gonna fight her. God. Meteor fall. Nice. And Rune Forest. Please take them out. Ah. Standing. That's annoying. Their leader will come for me now. Or no, she will. Well, can happen. I am gonna clean up my own mess here. Amethyst Mandela. Probably doesn't take any out of them out. Oh. That's adorable. As long as she doesn't defeat any of my Digimon, we're fine. Nice! She is dumb as bricks. This is not the format to use something like that. Foremost, I'm gonna heal myself, just in case. Kingdom Form 2. And Rune Forest. Okay, it barely did any damage, but it's fine. Victory is mine. It was good to lead. It was smart of me to lead the charge with Faye. Hayato has reached his max level.
話はこれでしまいや。バッチの言ったことを忘れるんやないで。ユーゴ派を裏切るやつは容赦せえへん。デモンズも近いうちに必ず叩き潰す。その時はアンサも手出しは無用どす。
I feel like I heard all kinds of things. I know the face pledged allegiance to Yugo. The demons and Saxon will clash. Is Kate going to make a move?
あ、俺悪いんだけどさ、お嬢を病院に迎えに行ってくれないか？俺もリュウジも仕事で抜けられなくてさ。
No point in thinking about it now. I'll go get Erika.
"大丈夫。治療の後はいつもぼーっとするの。治療っていうのは私の記憶をエデンにある記憶サーバーにアップデートして、その分私の脳にある記憶を消す作業のことだよ。記憶がなくなったわけじゃないよ。脳から記憶サーバーへ記憶を引っ越しさせたって感じかな。記憶サーバーとリンクしている限り、私の記憶量は常人の何倍もあるって言われてるくらいなの。
And if it ever gets severe, you are basically an amnesiac. It's actually amazing that it didn't decide to do a chapter based on that idea. I mean, it wouldn't be that important. I mean, it doesn't really have much to do with the overarching narrative, but there could have been a chapter where that would happen to demonstrate how it works and stuff like that. I'm just very surprised they didn't do it. It's almost writing itself. Maybe it's because it's an overdone trope. But you shouldn't be afraid of doing something that's already been done to death, as long as you are confident you can do it better. And I guess Bandai wasn't confident they could do it better.
サーバーに上げたデータが勝手に消えることなんてないでしょ。それと同じ。確かに常識じゃ考えられない処置かもね。でもそうしないと私はパンクしちゃうの。だから仕方ない。
いや、
It's been a while, Kay.
祭りは楽しんでもらえたかな。どういうつもりか。君にも見てほしかっただけだよ。新しい伝説のその始まりをね。準備は整った。今度こそ直接会って話をしよう。近々大きな集会がある。そこに一人で来たまえ。
聞こえたよ。今のが君に犯人の情報を流してくるっていうハッカー。
Yeah, that would be him.
まさか言われた通り一人で行く気？
I pretty much have to.
本気？絶対怪しいよ。敵陣の真っ只中で会うなんて。奴の出方を見るにはこれしかないって。そりゃそうだけど。分かった。でも協力はさせてよね。もちろんついていったりしないよ。君一人で行けばいいんでしょ。
Isn't the waitress here today? Waitress, if you mean that Yuri you got the huts for, she hasn't been doing as many shifts lately. No way. If I don't see her, my heart will wither and die. It's hard on me because it means I have to do more shifts. Please ask the owner to hire more people. It looks like they're short-staffed. Running Hoodie must be hard work. I haven't checked the board lady. I'll use the PC, blah blah blah. Okay. That promise you made in Eden. Forget it. If you have a moment, could you tell me if anywhere nearby sells carrots and curry rocks cheap? Do you usually cook? You heard of Jimmy Ken? A friend told me I really like his new song. Oh yeah, that weird guy. I'm sorry, I don't like him. And Chica, even if I want to be friends with you, Chica is that girl from the other timeline whose father worked for Kamishi, together with Pseudo before his memories got erased. There's some condensed milk on the rim. Is the Vietnamese iced coffee? How exciting! I can feel my world view expanding. Hello, lady. What are you selling today? I have enough of these. New chapter, no new inventory. For her, at least. I should at least check out the Shibuya shop. If I'm lucky, I might finally get those death prevention items. Right. 2 loading screens before I'm out. Shibuya. Alright, I should probably evolve Mushroom one while I remember it. Time to digivolve into Mud Frigimon. Here we go. Oh, and Hayato is a natural builder. That's cool. Sadly, there's not enough space for Hayato. At least not until I get more memory. Hopefully she will sell something useful. Okay. Here it is, the shop. And nothing new. Great. I'm gonna check inside. I was just thinking whether or not there were any Glindies in here or Wii Uchida. There we go. A Possumon medal. Cool. I like the Possumon. It's a cool enough Digimon. It's an armor level Digimon actually. That kind of like the size of a rookie, but it's more powerful than a rookie, obviously because it's an armor level. Oh, a Possumon. It kind of looks like a mouse and it has a lot of balloons. Maybe we should go through the medal collection once we have them all. And trust me, we are gonna collect them all. But that's a post-game thing. Here we go. Digimarket. Hackers memory file 25. Happy Hacker Record. Here I write about hacker terminology. Titles. Hackers have several titles. One who is highly knowledgeable is called a geek. One with outstanding hacking skills is called a wizard. One who has made great achievement is called a legend. I still remember the Jude hackers being granted the title of legend after infiltrating the highest security fortress of Under Zero in Eden. Another title is Guru. This is given to hackers who possess the knowledge of a geek, but also teach and guide other hackers. The similar title of Vanguard also exists within a work of fiction that was once popular among a certain subculture. Yeah. Guess we're just doing the bulletin board now. Okay, home ones. Black cat. Hard worker. SP generator. A study room. Guess the black cat's curse. Odd stuff has been happening since I saw a black cat. It must be bad luck. Find that cat and break the curse. If there's really cats in cyberspace, that'd be cool. No way, some hacker's jerking you around. Kai's name is Okamoto. I'll contact him and ask for the details on the case. You must be Hoodie Hacker. Thanks for taking my case. I hope you can solve it. I've been seeing a black cat in my dreams lately. I'm barely getting any sleep. I should do a purification ritual first. I already tried that. They said I'm not possessed, but I'm still plagued by bad luck. Oh, you want to know what type of bad luck? Okay, I'll tell you. Suddenly get knocked over from behind, even though there's no one else around. Also, my things are always going missing, and I trip even when there's nothing there. Sounds like a curse. Exactly, and what's more, I hear sound like a cat laughing. It has to be the black cat curse, right? Did I do something to offend the cat? Of course not. A strange black cat just ran straight in front of me and grinned. Black cats have always symbolized bad luck. Now I know those myths are true. It's not just a coincidence. I really do hear laughing, and it's a hot topic among people who are into the occult. Don't you believe me? That cat really does laugh. So even you can't be completely sure it's just a coincidence. And it's not just me. There are similar stories on the occult forum. I'll give you the URL. Go and check it out. Curse or not, I'll start by going to the URL and gathering information. I guess I'm going to the occult forum. Where is it? Okay, this is not what I expected. The air feels a little chilly. I'll ask around. I didn't expect the forum to be a dungeon. That's a first. So much makeup. Who'd recognize Jimmy on the street without that stuff? Well, it's just the two of us, so why not come over to eat? Erica would like that. Gonna save real quick. I know I'm saving really often, but rather safe than sorry, as they say. Let's see. That goes up there and loop around down here. Treasure chest. And defeated. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Dark guy. Hey dude. Strange black cat. Yeah, it ran straight in front of me. Then when I tried to walk, I tripped and fell. I'm certain it was the Korobashi spirit. Korobashi is a word used in Japan for spirits that make people fall over. Oh yeah, because you can't just be a clumsy klutz and fall over yourself. Seriously, what people make up in their minds, like, I couldn't possibly have fallen over by myself. Must have been a spirit. That said, I'm curious about the Korobashi. Sounds like some kind of yokai. And generally, yokai has a lot of interesting stories. And I really like yokai, so I don't know enough about them that I could spout lore about it, but I do like them. There is some interesting stories. That's much for certain. Okay, 2 more people to ask. Cool. Hey, dude. Everyone in this forum is talking about the Black Cat curse. The reason people believe black cats bring bad luck is because of their association with witches. Black cats have been killed along with the people accused of being witches during witch hunts. Animals that are completely black with piercing eyes seem to make people feel uneasy. Until the Edo period, people in Japan actually associated black cats with good luck. I guess different cultures all have their own take. Oh, I know the black cat everyone's been talking about. I think I saw it. It was laughing at people who tripped. Unbelievable, right? It was laughing just like a person. Just as it was about to take a video for analysis, it ran away. The information for people on the occult forum is consistent with what the client said. It seems that the laughing black cat really does exist. I think I saw something run in front of me. I ran in front of you. You're cursed now. I follow, but there's nothing here. Maybe I really am cursed. No, that's confirmation bias. I have to follow that cat. Agreed. Where'd them cat go? I'm glad all the grinding I had to do is so far behind me now that I can just walk around. What now? Pockets, what happens when you equip a Digimon with an accessory? It looks cool. Rather, it does nothing. I just love those choices, like, what happens? It looks cool. One down, 1 to go. There you are. My mini boss battle. Let's fight, cat. You gotta be bloody. Okay, what are the odds even for that? You saw that, right? Literally on top of the cat. Literally on top of Black Gatomon. And then counter spawned. Wow. It's kind of like with that that door in that other place. It's wow. I'm just scared of the curse. What a curious fellow you are. That's correct. I'm the black cat everyone's talking about. You want to know why I'm claiming to curse people? Is it just me, or is the eyes sliding in and out of the head? Like, that's an interesting texture glitch. Unless it's on purpose. Is that supposed to be like winking or something? It's weird. Downfall. Every time someone sees me, they start talking about bad luck and act all scared. I'm so beautiful, yet they make out such outrageous assumptions. It's absolutely disgraceful. So I decided to pretend I really could bring bad luck and give everyone a fright. I was the humans who started making a fuss about curses and whatnot. They're such unusual creatures. How could a curse possibly exist in cyberspace? I won't let some human tell me what to do. If you want to stop me, you'll have to do it by force. Your funeral, kitty. 20 blades. Can I palm? And this should wrap it up. Horn Buster! Really? Stubborn cat. Then if it takes more to beat it, it takes more to beat it. Lightning Claw. That's a really powerful special attack, if I have to say so myself. I wish I had a Digimon with Lightning Paw. I can't believe I lost. Well done. I know what you want to say. I just need to explain it to the people, right? Of course I tried telling them that I'm not responsible for any curse, and that I'm just a Digimon. But whenever I approached someone, they got scared and ran away. That really annoyed me. Not all humans are afraid. Maybe, but my pride wouldn't let me back down. You're right. Maybe they would come to see me differently if I'd been more patient. I don't want people to think of me like this anymore. I won't scare any more humans. But how can I undo everything I've already done? Do you really think all the people I scared will listen if I apologize? Are you sure? Then I swallow my pride and give it a try. Thanks for your support. I'll do my best. So, one of the programs that hackers used was behind the supposed curse. I just believed that there's no curse. I was entirely convinced when you explained it to me, but the black cat just came to apologize. Now I know it was just playing a prank to get back at everyone for misunderstanding it. It was clearly very sorry, so I forgave it. I posted an update on the cult forum. This misunderstanding shouldn't happen again. But humans are really strange. Once they convince themselves they've been cursed, they blame that curse every time they fall over, or whenever anything bad happens. Maybe that's all that curses are. If you hadn't revealed the truth, everyone would still think it was real. Thank you for breaking the curse. That cat also sends its thanks. Well, that worked out fine. Fine, I'm gonna check my messages again. Seriously, people, leave me alone. I just want to play the game. Stop text messaging words right now. Hard work. My colleague is non-stop without food or sleep, doesn't listen to anyone. Can you persuade him to rest? The client's name is Wakamoto. I'll contact him and ask for the details on the case. Thank you for taking my case. It's my friend. I wanted to stop him from working. It's not that I want to interfere with his work. The thing is, he started working with a computer a little while ago. But he's constantly on it. I'm worried he'll work himself to death at this rate. He's always been a hard worker, but this is different. He's not eating or sleeping. All he does is work on his computer all day. Today, yesterday, the day before, it's not normal. I had to do something about it, so I tried forcing him to stop turning his computer off. Stop by turning his computer off. When I did that, he went absolutely insane. He was literally out of control. Now everyone's too afraid to intervene. That's why I need a hacker to shut down his computer by force. Here's the terminal information for his PC. I don't know what's got him so obsessed, but it's putting his life in danger. Please stop him. He won't even stop to eat or sleep. That's certainly not normal. I don't know what's behind it, but I better shut down his PC as soon as possible. I exited directly from Eden. Well, let's get to Eden then. We have a mission to carry out. Okay. this one again. There still is nothing on this side. There's definitely a treasure chest up here, so we're gonna go get that first. Then we'll see. What kind of enemies are here? Hawkmon and Patamon. I don't think I have a Hawkmon yet. Hopefully I will get the chance to get one. Let's be careful B. Enter the password. Looks like... It doesn't look like I can go any further without the password. What now? I'll use brute force attack. This is a security system that's triggered when the wrong password is entered. Many hopes to ask someone who might know the password. His password? I don't know. Something to help you guess. I don't know if this will help, but there's a phrase he always says when he talks about his dreams. I don't know what language it is, definitely not English. It was difficult to remember at first, but I heard it so many times now. It sounds something like Posun qua posse videntu, but I'm not sure about the spelling. Ah, you found it. So it's Latin. We met in the university. We swore we make our dreams come true together. We joined the same company and worked really hard, but he's taking things too far now. Please help him. I will. Promise. What now? Cool, you had a dream. Okay. Let's get back there. Digimon. Enter the password. I'll try the password the client told me about. Posun qua posse videntur. Password verified. Progress has been made. Hey! And what are the odds? A mod Frigimon. Just as I got my own mod Frigimon. What's in this treasure chest? Critical attachments. Take down the Hawkmon. Done. Let's see here. Is there anything up here? Nope. I guess we're gonna battle the mod Frigimon. And I believe those things are data types. Or at least I hope it is. Who are you? The user of this computer asked me not to let anyone near it. He just wants to get on with his work. I can't let you interrupt him. Yep, data type Digimon. Slam. Great weight. Volcano Palm. This should do it in. Nice.
なんとかなったね。
I lost. Okay, I'll leave as long as you don't interfere with his work. Something made him desperate. He wanted people to acknowledge him. So he started working on his computer night and day. Humans are funny things. They have free will, yet they let themselves be treated like puppets to make others think more highly of them. I just lent that puppet a hand. Stop him from working. Shut down his computer. Will make himself sick if he keeps this up. I'll go back and update the client. Hello, have you shut down his PC? Actually, something's happened since we last spoke. Not long after I told you about the password, he collapsed and was taken to the hospital. I just arrived. He's fine though. Luckily, it's not life-threatening. Sorry all your efforts have been for nothing, but I think this is for the best. His body shut down before we could shut down his computer. Please consider this case over. Although, now he's saying he's useless and wants to quit his job. He seems to have made up his mind. He's even written his letter of resignation. His password, posum quapus se videnter. It means they can because they think they can. After everything he's been through and now collapsing like this, his confidence must have really taken a heavy blow. Something made him desperate. Did you learn that after getting into his PC? I agree, he certainly seemed desperate. To tell you the truth, he was so desperate because of me. Our company held a competition a little while ago. We both took part. Luckily, I did well, but he wasn't so fortunate. Now that I think about it, it was right after that competition that he became glued to the computer. I don't want him to give up on his dreams. We swore we'll make them come true together. I think I'll have another talk with him about his dreams. Even if he quits his job, there will still be other ways for him to achieve his dreams. To be honest, I don't know how he'll respond, but there's something I need to tell him. Thank you for your help. Goodbye. A pleasure, mister. Oh. Nice. Sophomoric hacker. 2 down, 2 to go. I know it's sudden, but I have to quit Hoodie. It's harsh doing it this way, but could you let the owner know? Yuri Kashiwagi. She's the waitress Chitose has a major crush on. Does she want to quit? It is a shame, but informing the owner is a simple task. Although I don't actually know who the owner is. Oh, come on, she's right in the VIP room. Hey, did you take that case? No, I'm too late. She probably hasn't seen it yet. Cancel. 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 Phew, I assigned it to me. That was close. Just pretend you never saw it, okay? Accepting that case means we acknowledge she's quit. We can't allow that. Dude, she has a life. Stop being desperate. That wouldn't bother you, would it? To you, she's just a cute waitress, right? But she knows that Hoodie is a hacker team. While we're busy with case, she handles the day-to-day running at the cafe. She's indispensable! And more importantly, she's my mental oasis, the single flower that brightens up the drab Hoodie. What about Erika? You know she's not exactly feminine. If Ryuichi or I didn't cook, she'd survive solely on junk food and those tooth-aching sweet drinks she makes. She's cute and maybe one day she'll blossom, but she's not there yet. Compare her to Yuri, who makes macarons on her days off. At least that's what I imagine she does. Yep. High red alert into creepy territory. But I'm sure she does. Either them or cupcakes. Something cute like that. In any case, seeing her at the counter brightens up my day and makes me ready to take on whatever life throws at me. What's more, it's strange that someone so reliable would just decide to quit. Something must have happened. Until I know what, I won't acknowledge that she's quit. No way, no say. I am going to look for her. You'll help me. I'll search the real world. You search Eden. Someone must know something. And don't say a word to the owner until we heard what she has to say. Who is the owner? You mean you didn't know? It's Erika! Since she's still a minor, on paper the owner is a distant uncle. But it's Erika who actually takes care of everything, whereas Ryuji and I handle the things off the premises. We're more suited to those jobs. Erika is happy to let people come and go as they please, so she'll gladly give it the okay if she hears Yuri wants to quit. So don't say anything to her. If you do, I'll never introduce any cute girls to you for the rest of your life. I don't care. If anything, I'm a bait magnet. That didn't come out right. The thing is, I have so much confidence that it isn't exactly difficult for me to find people who wants to stuff with me. And I usually let them down because, honestly, majority of them come off as really, really creepy. Okay, now, let us begin the search for my sweet angel. Well, many and many. I'm an autistic nerd, so socializing and be popular in real life is hard, but just pictures of me online apparently works, and I swear and that's exactly why it's creepy. Like, people you don't even know is like, hey, wanted this, wanted that. It's just, nope. Oh, the list of people who want to send me inappropriate pictures. Oh, man. Too many. Anyways. Down the wrong kind of trail here. Check it. What effect does Grand Dragmon's voice have? Sleep. Anyways. What was I supposed to do again? Somewhere you can ask around Yuri. Remember her saying how she stayed up all night talking to friends in Eden's open space. Okay, we're gonna do that. Eden open space. Hey dude, I heard a rumor that another hacker team has been on the rampage these days. Now which one was it? Naka knows something, or Ua knows something. People are saying that they are making some serious money from illegal hacking. Oh, Yuri from the Nakano Stripes. Are you with Hoodie? Why would you be looking for a hacker on a team that's fighting against Saxon? Yuri, you mean that hacker? I forgot which team she's on, but I heard rumors of hackers with that name. Yuri Kashiwagi? Never heard of her. Is she famous? What? She's a hacker? And she's with Nakano Stripes. Isn't that the hardcore team in a feud with Saxon? I had no idea. Could she actually be an enemy? Now I'm really excited. And battery depleted. You know what? I think that's fine. I am gonna finish this cutscene and then gonna take this depleted battery as a sign that we should end it for today. I am kinda tired and I really don't want to sit here and play for hours on end with Joy-Cons. And there we go. Sworn enemies unknowingly becoming attracted to each other. It's like something out of a movie. You can't get more romantic than that. Though others try to tear them apart, and despite numerous obstacles, their forbidden love triumphs and overcomes all adversity. Oh, why do I have to be a Nakano Stripe? Don't look at me like that. You haven't got a romantic bone in your body. Surely you can see why I'm a little excited. In any case, whether the rumors are true or not, we need to speak to her in person. Sergio said you're the one who doesn't have a romantic bone in your body. Honestly, I can see Chirusa being one of the creepy guys online who just writes girls he doesn't even know. Seriously. My faith in humanity dies a little bit every day. Someone claims to have seen her on the Kowloon. Level 3. Let's go! Anyways, this is gonna be it for tonight. As I said, not that I don't want to play anymore, it's more so that the battery is dead and I'm not feeling like playing on Joy-Cons. I could just go get the cable. But as I said, I'm taking this as a sign that I should probably head off. I have been sick recently and I don't want to overdo it. So, it's time for me to be... Well, I guess it's time for me to say that I thank you all for watching. And I'll be spawning out.